Hi there, I'm Patrick Huested. I'm the author of this course. And I bet you clicked on this link for the same reason that I wrote this course. I spent over 23 years in the Air Force. I spent time as a vice president for a small manufacturing company. And in all that time, I've led organizations large and organizations small. I've attended training courses in management and leadership. But like you, and probably like you've noticed for the employees you have sent to these courses, they can be good. Somebody can get inspired, they can maybe learn something new, they can come back highly motivated and very energized to go off and do a great job. But within a day or two of coming back from a course, what happens? Of course, gravity kicks in. Gravity comes back and we go back to doing the same old things we did before the class. And you have to ask yourself, what value was that class for my company? What value was that class for the employee? I aim to bridge that gap. And what I did was I designed and brought to market a class that teaches people hard skills for leadership and management, that teaches them how to do things so that when they go to class, they do get inspired, they do get educated, but they get trained, and they can come back to work the next day and they can apply what they've learned immediately. This course is very simple in its structure. It's 4 modules. The first module I talk about a basic foundation of leadership. What makes leadership work? The essence of it, the motivation behind it, and how to do well at it. In the second module, I segue into times when people have lost their momentum. Have you ever lost your mojo as a supervisor, as an employee? When you've tried everything, but work just becomes a rut. How do you break that rut? That's difficult enough for you. It's more difficult when you lead people, and your influence extends to them. So how do you break out of that rut? And I talk about that. In Module 3, I talk about the basic elements of self-organization. How do we deal with mounds of email? How do we deal with mounds of tasks coming in that are asking us to do more than what we've done before? How do we stay on top of that? What are those basic skills, and how can we implement those tomorrow? Finally, in Module 4, I talk about the most important part of this course, which is how do you lead teams? What are the basic tools? What are the basic forms? What do you need for leadership? What do you need to put in your organization to bias yourself to have effective results? And we go through group exercises and practical exercises, class discussion, experiences to bring those skills to bear so that, again, when you or your employees leave this class, you have hard skills for leaders. Well, it's a great class. I hope to see you in there. Please contact the person who provided you this link. I'm Pat Huested. I'll see you in class.